streaming. There we go. Turn that down. Need to check just to see. That is in HD. Nice. Okay, so I'm presenting. What's this doing over here? No drop frames. 44%. Okay. Moving. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. So I'll just So if anyone has joined me, let me just try and mute that. I'm just doing a live test. I'm using the Elgato HD60 and I'm trying to set up and test if I can present on one laptop, because I'm going to be doing this tomorrow night at user group. Presenter's going to be using this notebook laptop down here. I'll plug that in and it'll pass through to the pass through to this monitor here. Should probably pass it up the other way. I did have this upside down and fastened to my roof. See if that's coming through live. Let's go through to live. Alright. So yeah, my setup there, I've got it'll be the Blue Yeti to try and capture the speaker and audience audio, and that's in a omnidirectional. You can see there I'm probably about 30-40 seconds behind in terms of production or streaming. So when it's streaming, it's actually taking that long to come through. What's this? Yeah. Yeah, how about you? Yeah, upside down on a live stream YouTube. Yeah, so I'm just testing this out, Paul. I know that my comments are probably quite a way back. They won't catch up till probably about 30-40 seconds, but you'll see my setup and there's quite a mess there really. I've got all sorts of stuff there, but there's my live feed that's about 40 seconds behind, and I'm using the OBS setup. My main concern for tomorrow night at the user group is going to be length of cable, so I can have a shorter cable between the Elgato and then pushing out here to capture that and stream it through, so that it's the if you see there, I'm advancing the slides. Okay, but when it comes to output, this is going to be where the HDMI cable is going to be pushing through to the projector for the room, and that means that this cable here is going to be a lot longer than expected. So it's whether the signal is going to be strong enough from this device to push through to the projector for the room, so that people can actually enjoy the actual presentation live and in person. Whereas I'm trying to do my best to bring it to the people in the audience as well. Just using a slide deck from BitTitan's MSP complete product launch. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to go a little further out from the room, see if I can just get that down there. See if I can just test what the audio is like if I just go further away, because I'm trying to test the pattern for the microphone. Trying to use omnidirectional, so it's going to be sharing, I guess, not targeting what's directly in front, but trying to capture audio from over here. If I mute that now, no, I'll leave that unmuted. I'm just going to go over to a corner of the room and just act like I'm, out standing in front of the projector. Standing in front of the projector and pointing at the screen and going blah blah blah, but the microphone's about 1.5 meters, maybe 2 meters away. Talking across and talking to the screen, talking to people across the room. Microphone's probably going to be situated over here. So let me just mute that and go and see the live feed and see how that's coming through. Alright, so just back on that. Yeah, it sounds like the audio is still pretty good. I will get rid of this live feed when it renders. Just wanted to check it out. Yeah, I had muted. While I was checking the live feed. Or you'd get feedback. Alright, so let's exit that. Let's try doing a demo. Just act like I'm testing something, presenting something. Let's just flip this over to here.